Hey guys, Paparazzi talking sports cards. I have a SGC preview and reveal ready for you here. I'm going to preview the cards and then I'm going to do an edit and then show the reveal when it comes back from SGC. This format is a shout out to COG Sports, COG Sports. I think that's what they're called. Anyways, check them out on YouTube. I'll link them out in the video description below. So let's go ahead and get into the preview. I'll show you the cards and then give you the grade I think I'm going to get. First up, got a 1952 Bowman Hodges. This card's pretty crazy, guys. This is a sharp boy right here. I'm thinking this is going to be like a 7. It does have a bit of a diamond cut, so I'm thinking maybe a 7. 57 Mays. This one has some issues. I'm thinking this guy's going to be... SGC is in love with half grades, so I'm thinking 2.5. 58 Mays presents pretty well, but has a pretty gnarly... There it is. Has a pretty... serious wrinkle, creasing, corner damage. I think that'll be like a 1.5. Koufax 58 has a wrinkle up here, so this will probably be around a 3. Pretty sharp otherwise. This is a card soup purchase from Brian Roth from a while back. I've just been waiting to see what to do with that. 58 banks. This card has a little bit of an issue. I'm not sure what this is. It kind of looks like a pinhole. It doesn't go all the way through the cardstock as far as I could tell, but they might think of it as a pinhole. And it has some marking up here, thinking like 1.5. Yeah, a lot of these are lower grade, but some are nice examples. 59 Sporting News. I think this could be like a 3. This is a nicer one. 59 Mays' Catch Makes Series History. Cool card here. I think this is a good candidate for a 5. Not the best corners, but it has good centering and a nice surface. 1960 Topps Mantle. This is a pretty iconic card. Sadly, it doesn't measure properly, so I think it's trimmed. This was an eBay pickup. The price I paid, I think I paid $100 for it. So I'm expecting authentic for this. And it does have some weird has some staining or discoloration. Not sure what that is. You could see it more predominantly there. Also has some wrinkles. So this is going to be kind of a nice, a decent looking authentic grade. 63 Fleer Clemente. I'm thinking with this it has kind of like a diamond cut to it. I'm thinking this will be around a 3. Fun one, Clemente 66, Topps Venezuelan. So obviously there's some damage here. This is another one I'm fully anticipating authentic. 67 Carew rookie. Does have some wrinkling and some other issues. This will be like a high-end 1, maybe a 1.5. 70 Topps Ryan. I'm thinking this has a good chance at this to me feels like a 3.5. I think the corners are going to hold it back. No surface issues. Corners are just a bit rough. Thinking 3.5 there. I'm thinking this 71 Topps Aaron. I'm thinking this will be around a 4. I think it's a nice 4. Nice Ryan card here. Only thing wrong with it, 74 Ryan. Only thing wrong with it is this little chip missing out of the back. So I think that's technically paper loss, but otherwise the card's gorgeous. So I don't know how they're going to view this one. My best guess is they'll kind of balance it out. I think it'll get a 5, maybe a 6. Oh, this is a Calby card from 1975. This is a Sadaharu O card. So the Japanese Babe Ruth. Shout out to Silver Jackify. He mentioned Sadaharu O in one of his videos, and I did some research. Anyways, just want to grade that for PC. Yankee Signature Series. Yeah, Shout out to Cardcast. Lenny over there sold this to me through his eBay store. I will link him out as well. Dual on-card auto, Hank Bauer and Rizzuto. I don't know how SGC is going to grade this. I haven't graded many modern cards, guys, so my experience is lacking there. But if I had to guess, I'd say 8.5. Really is just a guess. So this is a Griffey buyback. Numbered out of 75. The auto is on a... Yes, it's upper deck, and it's a 2003 UD patch collection. Nice auto. Obviously, he's in his Reds gear, so it's not quite as valuable as, say, a Mariners. Here's another one. This is Ultimate Signatures from Upper Deck. Another cool one. Guys, a lot of these are going to be for sale, so if you see something that you like, let me know. Shoot me a message. Gale Sayers, 66 Philadelphia Hall of Fame rookie. I've been picking up a lot of trying to get low-end Hall of Fame rookie cards, guys. I think they'll pick up value just like the high-end cards do, especially as the high-end cards get out of reach for a lot of collectors. 68 Topps Unitas. Nicer one. I'm thinking this has a good chance at a 6. Here's another modern one. Future Hall of Famer rookie auto, Aaron Donald. He could retire today and probably make the Hall of Fame. Guy's just a monster. Looks like that's on the case or on the sleeve. Card does have some scratching. I'm thinking this will be, like I think this will be an 8.5 with a 10 on the auto. I don't mind the auto grade. A lot of folks do not like the auto grade from SGC on the slab, but I do. Connie Hawkins, 69 Topps. This is another Hall of Fame rookie card. I think this will do. This will be okay. This will be VGEX, so around a 4. Okay, now through the magic of editing, let's see what grades we got. 26 days, guys. It is tuxedo time. Eric Drew and Boca Raton subs comes through again. I've already broken the box, but I have not looked at the grades. Again, guys, SGC is operating like a fine-tuned machine. 26 days door to door, and that is calendar days. So this is a completely blind reveal. I have no clue what the grades are. You guys saw my predictions. Let's take a look. SGC usually doesn't return the cards in the same order. I think that's the case here. These look to be out of order. And it looks like everything got graded. So, okay, the Carew rookie. I think I was looking at high-end 1. Got a 2. Very nice. Crease there. Carew's face is relatively clean, kind of mucked up all around, but a 2, stoked on that. That's already highlight worthy in my eyes. Here's the guaranteed authentic, but super excited to have this in the collection, guys. A Topps Venezuelan of an absolute superstar. Even in an authentic, that is just awesome. Not sure if it was glued together or if it is holding on by a thread, but either way, that is cool to have slabbed up. The Fleer Clemente, this one, you guys see from the cut here, it's poor. I was thinking a 3. Got the 3. Excuse me. Decent looking 3. I mean, the cut does make it a bit wonky. But yeah, that's not bad. These will be for sale. If you see anything you like, let me know. talkingballcards@gmail.com. So we could already see the gap in the holder. This 1960 Topps mantle I was assuming would be authentic. Whoa! No way. I don't know. What do you think? What's the consensus? With that gap, my assumption was that this was a trimmed card. Don't get me wrong. I'm excited about a 1.5, and I feel that SGC is one of the companies that can determine if a card is trimmed. PSA cannot. They are incapable. Just Google that if you want some fun. They've been busted many times grading trimmed cards. They love trimmed cards. But SGC, I do trust. This card measures small. It gets a 1.5. I'm a little stunned. Fully expecting the A there. So who knows? What do I know, guys? I just have a tape measurer. Well, I use a what do I use? Jeez, what's wrong with me? I use essentially a digital measuring tool. A caliper is what it's called. So it's a digital tool it's more accurate than just using a ruler or whatnot. Caliper is the way to go, but that card was short. Okay, the Maze catch. I was expecting a 5 here. Got the 5 per expectation. Very nice example, in my opinion. Well-centered. It does have a nice surface. There's no wrinkles to speak of. No staining. Nice one. So far, only real eyebrow raiser is the mantle. This is the MVP Maze, I believe. And I was expecting a 3. What is that? A little residue. Whoa, ho, ho, ho. Excuse me, the All-Star Sporting News. I was expecting a 3. So a 4.5 feels kind. Feels a little overgraded, but hey, I am just some Joe Blow collector. My opinion does not matter. I do not dictate what goes on the flips. 58 Banks. This one, I was on the fence whether or not this was a pinhole. So it could be a 1, could be a 2, could be a 4. This grader must have been having the best day in history. So let's take a close look here. You guys see that on his neck? That is, it's more than an indent. It's a bit of a puncture. And like I said, I trust SGC more than anyone. You could see right there. It's essentially coming through. It's very close to coming through. So a 4 seems friendly. But you know what? Maybe I've just been getting hammered by PSA too much. So 4. Shouldn't I just be happy that the cards are way higher than I expected? Okay, so 58 Koufax. I expected a 3. 3.5. Okay. What do we got going on? A little scuff on the case. That's okay. Wrinkle up here. 3.5. Okay, that's within expectations. So, no surprise there. This, I mean, this, I fully expected a 1, maybe a 1.5, because from the front, it has what I would call nice low-end eye appeal, or high-end eye appeal for a low-grade card. 1.5. Okay. Seems right. Up through his cap, some indentation, another wrinkle here, wrinkle across there, but you know, at arm's length, you look at that and you go, oh, that's VG. Just based on some corner dings or whatnot. So that's within expectation there. Very happy. 57 Maze. Can't remember what I wanted here or what I expected. Probably, I think I expected around a 3 or a 4. Got a 3. And that seems very reasonable. 57 Mays in a 3. God bless Mr. Mays, still going strong. I think he's one of the oldest Hall of Famers we have. Let him continue to live. What is that? There is no wrinkle in this. Okay, I think that's just some residue. This is one of the, as far as the vintage cards go, I expected this to do well. My expectation was a 7 for a 50. I think it's a 52 Gil Hodges, and I don't think that's crazy based off how it looks. Got the 7. Wow. 1952. Look at the colors. A freshly minted Hall of Famer, Gil Hodges, getting the 7. Man, that's a nice card. You hold that and you go, oh, wow. That could be near mint to mint. That could be an 8. But, you look closely. 7 is correct. I think Gil gets a stand there. He's our new Hall of Famer, so why not? One of the modern cards. Griffey. Buyback auto. I can't remember what I was expecting. Probably like 8.5. 10 on the auto, 8 on the card. I wasn't sure if 10 was within the range of possibilities for this auto. The auto, in my opinion, I don't know if I've ever seen a Ken Griffey Jr. auto without some streaking. So this, to me, seemed like a 9 auto. So the auto grade seems generous. And honestly, an 8 on the card, that's fine. I'm not a modern grading guy, so, I mean, it's a sharp card. It's not beat up or anything, but 10-8, this feels right. I love all that. That's a full flip right there. Nice buyback auto, and they did return the buyback cert. So thank you, SGC. Thank you, Eric Drew, getting that back to me. Aaron Donald. So I think this was going to be a 10 on the auto, 8.5 on the card. This is his rookie auto. Did a little better. 10 on the card. I'm sorry. 10 on the auto, 9 on the card. That's nice. I grabbed a few of these, luckily before the Super Bowl win. An absolute lock for the Hall of Fame. Aaron Donald, just a living monster. Very nice Unitas. I think this is 68. Very nice. It's sharp. The corner doesn't look too sharp. I was thinking this had a chance at a 6. 6.5. That's a nice one that presents well. Wow. Might have to hold on to the Johnny U there. Gale Sayers, rookie. Can't remember what I predicted here. I think it's like a 2, maybe a 3. Probably 2.5 since they love half grades. You guys, I swear, I did not look at the grades. This is completely blind. And I think that's right. SGC is just, they're reasonable. Wow. That's nice, though. Gale Sayers, Hall of Fame rookie, in a 2.5. Ultimate Signatures here. Another Griffey in his Reds gear here. No clue. 10, 8.5. Whoa, does that look nice. 10 and 8.5. Yeah, this was another one where I didn't think there was a chance that this auto would get a 10. It's through the foil. Griffey's signature is just so flamboyant and huge, and I'm surprised to see this getting a 10. I mean, as far as Griffey autos go, it appears nice to me. But a 10 does feel generous for the auto grade. Again, my opinion does not matter in the slightest. Ultimate signatures, 2 out of 350. Excuse me. Man, this is a fun SGC order. Another modern card here. Got a 9. No grade on the autos, so these autos were not 10s. And yes, you could see some, some bubbling, little bit of streaking. But this is nice. Yankees Signature Series. Okay, in a 9. Sadaharu O. I think this is from 1975, Calbee. Never graded this set before. Absolutely no clue what to expect. Okay, a 6. Just looking at the corners and whatnot, I know it did not have a wrinkle, so this feels right. The Japanese Babe Ruth, guys. In a 6, and yeah, okay. It's a 75 through 1976 release. Okay, back into some vintage. The 74 Ryan. This is the one that has the little chip under his games. So I was thinking they'd split the difference and give it like a 5 or 6. I don't know. Oh boy. So in SGC's eyes, that does not justify paper loss. That's just some back wear. 7.5. Again, our grader here, very good day. Got the phone number of his favorite barista at Starbucks. He or she is having the best day. 7.5 near mint plus. All right. The Ryan Express. This 70 Ryan, nice surface, more corner wear. I believe I predicted a 4. Got a 5. The good day keeps rolling. Let's take a look at these corners here. To me, that's not a 5 corner. That's not either. That's almost there. That's a VGEX. With the corners, I don't know how this could get a 5, but SGC is more inclined to use eye appeal. As I mentioned earlier, eye appeal is important on their grading scale, and I think that's kind of what's showing through here on this order, is that I need to continue to send nicer eye appeal cards if I expect friendlier grades. But I guess I shouldn't even use the term friendly, because they're following their scale, which specifically talks about eye appeal, but it's a subjective topic, right? So I'm an engineer and I'm good at objective analysis, numbers and measuring centering and whatnot, and evaluating. Well, I mean, you can't really evaluate corner wear, but anyways, EX5, that's very nice. Okay, 2 cards left. This is a 71 Hammer and Hank. My prediction was a 4. 4.5. Okay. Again, I tried to send stuff that had better centering this time around, because as I feel in the past, I've just been so crushed with poor centering. So, very nice. 4.5 on the Hammer and Hank in a 1971. That's a tough issue. 4.5 feels very reasonable. Always have a tough time displaying these tall boys. This is the Hawk. It's his rookie, 1969 tops. I think I was predicting a 4. Got a 5. Let's take a look here. So got the 5 and some debris here. Corners, yeah, I mean, these corners are probably stronger than the than the 1970 Ryan's corners. This is just made 1 year earlier. So a 5 on that. Wow. Okay, thoughts. I feel that this, this grader was having just the best day ever. And I am the beneficiary of said happiness. Everything was graded. On average, I would say my grades were, slightly higher than expected. That's my unofficial take there. I could put a breakdown up right now, what I projected versus what I got. I'm super happy. Not looking the gift horse in the mouth here, and definitely going to pull together some more stuff for SGC to grade. I mean, you can't beat less than 1 month turnaround. I hope you guys enjoyed this SGC reveal. I know I did. Hit me up if you're interested in any of these cards. Paparazzi, until next time, still Talking Ball Cards, out of here.